Good evening. Welcome to South Asia Newsline. I am Arjun Chaudhary. Here are the top stories we're tracking for you on Friday, the 4th of March. Indian Prime Minister launches ambitious highway project. Former Afghan President seeks India's assistance for stability in South Asia. And now for all the details. Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Friday launched an ambitious road infrastructure project named Setu Bharatam. The project aims to make all national highways free of railway crossings by 2019.
The Indian government is planning to widen and rehabilitate 1,500 old bridges and build another 208 new road over and road under bridges under the ambitious road infrastructure project. Early this week, India's Finance Minister Arun Jaitley had allocated $8 billion for roads and highways development in the 2016-17 budget.
Normally, सरकारें इंक्रीमेंटल काम करने की आदत रखती है. पहले 5 करते थे, अब 7 करते हैं, 7 करते फिर 10 करते हैं. हमारी कोशिश है क्वांटम जंप की, ब्रेक थ्रू की. पुरानी स्पीड और निर्णय करने की प्रक्रियाओं से एकदम से बाहर निकलना.
Setu Bharatam has been conceived to provide such connectivity along national highways with the construction of 150 railway overbridges and 204 level crossings in 1 year. Several highway projects were stalled because such bridges hadn't been completed. The project is expected to create economic stimulus and yield dividends for the poor and the rural communities through better road infrastructure.
Meanwhile, India and US are exploring avenues of cooperation in the medicinal sector. The two nations have agreed on collaborating in traditional medicine research to cure life-threatening diseases.
India and US held dialogue on research collaboration in traditional medicine to find cure to cancer and other life-threatening diseases during a workshop in New Delhi. As many as 175 experts and researchers from the two countries participated in the workshop, where they shared with one another current traditional medicine therapies and practices for cancer in US and India.
The workshop will aim to highlight available evidence for Ayush products related to cancer, hopefully identify 2 to 3 projects for collaboration that again can improve the quality of life and reduce pain and morbidity from cancer treatment. We want to share best practices with you on processes for natural products.
The workshop comes as a commitment of both the nation to work together in the field of science, technology and innovation in the field of traditional medicine. The discussion will be further strengthened at the upcoming US-India Health Dialogue to be held in India.
The Border Security Force of India unearthed a tunnel from Pakistan to India near the international border in Arispura district of northern Jammu and Kashmir province. Officials said it was dug with the aim of pushing in armed militants into Jammu region. The tunnel is approximately 10 feet below the ground and has a length of 30 meters. It was found during a regular clearing operation, but it was blocked on the Indian side. This is a 4th tunnel discovered in the region since 2012. This has added concern about the ceaseless infiltration of militants from Pakistan to India. Moving on to news from Pakistan. A week after lawmakers of Pakistan's Punjab province passed a landmark legislation criminalizing domestic violence and abuse on women, the country's top religious body, the Council for Islamic Ideology or CII, has deemed it un-Islamic.
The chairman of the Council for Islamic Ideology, Muhammad Khan Shirani, has strongly condemned the women protection legislation recently passed by the lawmakers of the Punjab province and stated that it is in conflict with Sharia as well as the Pakistani constitution. The lawmakers had not taken the Islamic teachings about family protection into consideration while passing the law, he added.
इन दोनों कवानीन में तीन चीज़ें हैं। रिश्ते को नज़रअंदाज करना ताकि जहन से उतर जाए, ख़वातीन को घर से निकाल कर मुहाजिर बनाना ताकि परेशानी के शिकार हो जाएं, और फिर आइंदा अपने मकसद पे उनको चलाना।
Shirani also stated that the law is an attempt to make Pakistan a Western colony. The Punjab Protection of Women Against Violence Act 2016 was unanimously passed by Punjab last week, giving an unprecedented legal protection to women from domestic, psychological and sexual violence. Since its passage, many conservatives and religious bodies in the country have denounced the law and urged the Punjab government to take it back.
Afghanistan wants India's assistance to ensure stability in South Asian region. The country's former president, Hamid Karzai, hopes India and Afghanistan together will be able to fight off the menace of terrorism.
Former Afghan President Hamid Karzai said on Thursday that both India and Afghanistan have suffered due to terrorism and should work together to fight the menace. He was addressing students at a premier Indian institute in northern Uttar Pradesh province.
Our threats are the same, our interests are the same. Therefore, our future is dependent on the two of us working together. For a better India, for a better Afghanistan, and for a better region.
He also lauded India for being Afghanistan's greatest ally in rehabilitation.
That India traditionally is not a donor country. It has a great deal to do within India to uplift the masses of India to better economic living, to better standards. In spite of that, India has been financially one of the greatest contributors to Afghanistan.
India and Afghanistan share a strong bilateral bond. India recently built the country's parliament building, apart from majorly contributing in construction of dams and laying transmission lines for electricity. India's extensive developmental assistance program for Afghanistan now stands at around $2 billion.
India's southern city of Hyderabad is a much-loved tourist destination, where the relics of royal dynasties like the Qutb Shahi and Nizam rule still remains visible. Tourists from round the globe scour the streets of this old city to sense its cultural richness. And apart from its famous historical monuments, the traces of royalty are found in its royal delicacy of Hyderabadi Biryani.
Hyderabad, the land of Nizams, and its world-famous Dum Biryani has been giving food lovers gastronomical delight for years. The traditional dish is prepared with marinated mutton or chicken and cooked before being layered with rice in a dough-sealed vessel. Tourists as well as the Hyderabadis swear by its richness.
I am a big fan of biryani. Right, there are a couple of different types of biryani in the world. Even in Hyderabad, in India, you will find so many different kind of biryanis. But the Hyderabadi Dum Biryani is the best biryani, anyone can cook. See, we are so much foodies, so we would love to eat biryani. We go to marriage functions just to have Hyderabadi biryani. But this place is substituting us for those Hyderabadi, dinner biryanis. They have the most amazing biryani, and we would love to keep coming to this place.
Biryani is considered to be a dish of Indian origin and is more prominently considered to be the dish of Nizam, or the ruler of the state of Deccan. The delicacy originated after blending of Mughlai and Iranian cuisine in the kitchens of the Nizam.
जहाँ तक हैदराबादी बिरयानी का ताल्लुक है, ये खाने का एक ऐसा आइटम है जो न सिर्फ हिंदुस्तान बल्कि पूरे दुनिया में सबसे ज़्यादा मशहूर अगर कोई चीज़ है तो वो है हैदराबादी बिरयानी। वो इसलिए कि इसका मज़ा के बगैर दावत मुकम्मिल नहीं होती। चाहे कोई दावत हो, बर्थडे की पार्टी हो या शादी हो या कोई और तकरीब हो, और किसी भी फ़िरक़े के लिए, किसी भी मज़हब के लोगों के लिए बिरयानी के बगैर, हैदराबादी बिरयानी के बगैर दावत नामुकम्मिल होती है।
The biryani can be cooked in various variations, but its most popular version is the kachi yakhni, in which mutton is first marinated in all the basic biryani spices and then cooked and steamed with half-cooked rice. The taste bud affirms the rich quality flavors when the classic dish melts in the mouth.
Spirituality has always drawn people from all over the world to India. Among the various places, Shahdara Sharif, situated in India's northern Jammu and Kashmir, embodies a country's penchant for spirituality, peace and love.
Situated atop a beautiful hillock in western Thana Mandi of Jammu and Kashmir is Shahdara Sharif, one of the most famous shrines in India. Dating back to 19th century, the shrine was constructed by the then King Gulab Singh, dedicated to famous spiritual leader Baba Ghulam Shah Badshah. Even though years have passed, Shahdara Sharif is still known for its serenity, history and religious beliefs. Every day, hundreds of devotees from all faiths pay visit to the shrine and spread the message of harmony and peace among people.
हर मज़हब के लोग यहाँ पे आते हैं और पूरे हिंदुस्तान से नहीं, हिंदुस्तान के बाहर के लोग भी यहाँ पे आते हैं और जो भी परेशानियाँ लेके यहाँ पे आते हैं, अल्लाह के फजल से उनको फ़ायदा पहुँचता है.
Faith and harmony can be felt in every nook and corner of the shrine, which looks astonishing amidst beautiful mountains and a clean stream flowing near it.
Well, that's the way it was in South Asia this evening. Before we conclude, the top stories once again. Indian Prime Minister launches ambitious highway project. Former Afghan President seeks India's assistance for stability in South Asia. Now our viewers can watch the show on SouthAsiaNewsline.com. You can also visit us on Facebook.com/SAsiaNewsline and follow us on Twitter @SAsiaNewsline. That's all in tonight's edition. We'll see you same time next week. Have a great weekend and good night.